Welcome us back to our Revolt channel. We're back to some more Revolt Battle Simulator, but today we're going to be doing a bit of different content on Revolt Battle Simulator. So today I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be continuing, at least if you guys seem to like it. I'm going to be doing a workshop review of what I'm calling it, at least, and I'm going to be pretty much going to the workshop and finding a unit which someone made, because in this game you do have all these unit creator right here. You have animal, robot, you have all of this stuff to make units with, and yes, you do have to work with pre-existing units for the most part. Somewhat you can make your own units, as you can see here. You have torsos, heads, bases, all that, but for the most part people tend to use other units and build off it. So like this unit right here, as you can see, it's built out of these little things, which, as you can see, right, I'm placed them on. So pretty much there was a base unit, and you slowly build up the unit. But yeah, either way, this is the SkullCrawler, actually, which if you haven't seen Kong, then you should probably go and watch those movies. But yeah, so in terms of the model, it does look really good. I'm going to go ahead and actually put the creator up on screen right now. So yeah, there you go, guys. You guys just saw the name of the creator. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty good model. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test it. So as you can see in the bottom right, it does cost $1,160 for the unit. Because this does all technically act as armor. Like, units can't bite through this 100%. Though where they can bite is right here on the feet. And like, pretty sure right here, that's not armor, that's actual skin as well. Like, they can bite all the normal skin bits, not the actual armor, because it's technically armor. Yeah, so it's $1,100. No unit in the game costs that. Even the Goro costs $250. Though I'm thinking we're gonna go put it against the Goro, because I do believe that its price is probably a bit higher than it should be, because the way it balances the price in the workshop is, if I go in here, I believe if I go to, actually, these don't cost, the armor bits don't cost anything, but I think these do. I don't know 100% how it works, but yeah, see, look, this is $10, $7. So yeah, he built, of what I've noticed, of what I can see, right, like this is like bits of this, I think? No, because it has legs. I think it's the torso for the, yeah, it's this. So yeah, he built it out of those. Like, he built out of dinosaur parts, which do cost money to build the creatures out of. So yeah, so it is probably a bit overpriced than it should be, so I'm not going to really focus too much on the $1,160. But yeah, so first thing I'm going to test against a Goro, because obviously, you know, it's a SkullCrawler, and in the movies they're obviously fighting Kong, so obviously put that on team 1. So yeah, let's go ahead and see how well it does. So it's actually a lot faster than I was expecting. It's okay, maybe the price is not lying. Okay, wait a second, I need to look at that. Let me turn on health bars. How quickly did it kill it? Okay, not that quickly, it just does, oh wait, what? Okay, this thing's actually pretty powerful. Okay, so it's level 250, or it costs $1,160, so let's do 4 Goros. Let's see, can it actually kill what it's worth? Okay, so 1,000 versus 1,160. So far, 1 Goro down. They haven't done any damage to it though. That's right. So I think the reason the Goro's having problems is because the Goro does not attack. In case you're wondering what its health is, slow it down. 80,000 health, so it does have a lot of health. That is one thing. That is actually very surprising. It's actually very surprising it has a lot of health. Which then again, the creator of this does have a lot of other Kaiju content. So he probably balanced it to his other Kaiju that he's made. So he balanced it to himself. His other creations that he made, because he has made a lot of other MonsterVerse creations from, you know, Godzilla, Kong, all the MonsterVerse kind of creatures. He's made all those, the Titans. So yeah, so I actually think, I don't know if this 100% will work. Actually, no, it won't, because I can't affect that. So it has 80,000 health. That's a lot of health, but units like the dragon do a lot of damage. So I do want to see how quickly Like, I think 3 dragons may actually be able to kill it because of how much damage they are able to do. Never mind, I was completely wrong in that. I thought the dragons did a lot more damage than that. Actually, you know what? We could actually, here's an idea. So here, we'll try this. So it has 80,000 health. So if I can find it, how much health does a Goro have? 4,200. 4,200 times what? I think that would be like times 20, right? Just do times 20. 84,000. 19. Okay, there we go. So they both have 80,000, roughly at least. This one has 80,000 exactly. This one has 79,800. And yeah, let's see how much damage, or how. Let's just see how these two fight. So obviously they're not gonna be doing that much damage, though it does look like SkullCrawler actually has some pretty decent damage on it, as you can see. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. So does it tell me the damage multiplier on it? Damage multiplier is 30. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that then. So 19, 30. Let's go ahead and see how this fight goes. Okay, so they should be pretty even now. They have the same attack multiplier and they have the same health. Ooh, okay, so the SkullCrawler's lost a bit of health, though not that much. SkullCrawler's actually losing a lot of health, though so is the Goro. Looks like they're about even right now. But yeah, the Goro has not really even attacked of what it looks like, but he's doing some pretty decent damage. Goro's gotten grabbed by the back of the arm and can't do anything right now. Looks like he's almost like trapped. You also see the SkullCrawler's tail right there doing some damage as well. And there you go. But yeah, if you saw there, the SkullCrawler's tail, if I go and slow it down, it actually has some spikes on it, and it was actually stabbed into the Goro as well. So the SkullCrawler has its mouth, it has these claws, which actually do some pretty decent damage if you watch that entire fight. Those claws were doing some damage, and it has the tail for damage. And you can also see how fast moving it is, so it ends up making it actually like a pretty powerful unit. Though here, we'll go ahead and try to see what other units we got that we could try to balance to it. I want to try to do like a swarm of units, because I should try a swarm bug. Actually doesn't even tell me the health of these guys. I think I have to actually like go in here to see the health. No, I just can't see the health of these guys. Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna put this at 50 because their swarm bugs don't have that much health. We'll put this at 50 as well for attack and defense. So we'll do 4 or 5. We'll do 5 of these little hives, and yeah, let's see how well this does. Actually, can I check how much health they have now that they've left the nest? No, I can't. But yeah, let's see how much damage they're able to do to this guy, because I am interested in this. Because it seems okay. So it's able to one-shot. You heard that like bone breaking? Okay, it died pretty quickly. Also, we can see what it is now. So it's a... Oh, wow, that's very odd. You can see what it is. Like, it's like... So it has like a T-Rex. Huh. That's very odd. But, yeah, so it's... You heard that bone break? That pretty much tells me that it does have the T-Rex mouth. That's what it's being used for. That's what this is. It's the T-Rex mouth that's being used for the mouth. That's what that snap was. Was it doing its one-shot attack that the T-Rex has? But yeah, so I want to do some ground swarm units, because I feel like with how fast this thing is, that could be pretty sick to do. So, actually get some Cryolophosauruses, do 50 times health, and we'll do 20 times damage. What does that leave you for health? 40,000 health? Okay, maybe a bit less health. We'll do 20 times health. What's that leave you at? 16,000? Do 5 of those? I don't know exactly what that math is, but should be pretty close to 80,000. But yeah, this should be a pretty interesting fight because of how quick the SkullCrawler is. You should be like throwing them around almost. Also, you saw there with the tail how cool that was. He had him by like the tail and was literally just throwing him around. Cryos are actually getting underneath him, which is causing him a bit of problems. What's his health at? Wow, he didn't lose any health there. Yeah, he lost like a smallest sliver. I guess they are Cryolophosaurs and they don't do that much damage. What if we did 100 times damage on these guys? See how that works. So is that too OP? I don't think it will be, but maybe. Let's see here. No, they're doing pretty decent damage now, so this actually could be a fair fight now. Okay, so it's actually got this one in its mouth pretty... Yep, he's got that one. It's got another one. It's got 2 down so far, 3 down. Oh, that one's got the tail. That one cryo's got the tail right there. Oh, it's on its back. Okay, it's flipping over. Turn around. It's got that one. And there you go. Just like kind of threw it like that. But yeah, I think it's going to be it for the video. Now, obviously, it is a bit difficult to, you know, kind of playtest these units. Especially when, you know, they have like 80,000 health, because these attack and health multipliers don't actually count towards the price of it. So it does make it a bit difficult to actually, you know, kind of play test the unit, have it fight stuff. Though it is kind of cool, you know, to just like kind of just mess around with the units, because something like this, especially like this is a very like well designed and well made unit, especially since it's based off a movie. Yeah, overall very good in looks, very good in combat of what I saw. If it were to be balanced, right, to where it had the same health and was balanced as all these units, like the normal units in the game, I would probably say pretty good against single target, pretty good against swarms as well. Maybe not that good against swarm bugs specifically, or flying swarm units, but ground swarm units, it would pretty much excel against ground swarm units. Single targets it would be pretty good at as well. But yeah, overall, pretty good unit. Actually a very, very well done job that the creator of this unit did, which you guys should have seen at the beginning of the video. But yeah, either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, obviously don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.